In this video, I'm gonna travel 1 million blocks to find out what's at the end of the galaxy.
But you start with this horrible shopping cart!
But to improve my transportation, I need to go further and further. And the first one is the pig with a carrot. Just push the cart to the finish line. Well, now I've got a pig. And with it, I can travel faster. But I still need to get through all of these first until I finally reach the fastest mob of all and discover what's waiting at the very end of the galaxy. But this pig is very slow, so I'm moving on to the next one, which is the train. But with this slowpoke, I will never catch the train. And to make it worse, he's stopping. He stopped because he is hungry. Here is a farm. How lucky. I'm gonna steal the carrot.
Hey, look, a little green thief. Get out of my farm right now.
That farmer won't let me get carrots. Farmer, can't you give me one of those carrots to feed my pig, please?
Of course not. Now, get out of here before I deal with you. What were you even thinking?
With that farmer watching, I won't be able to get the carrot.
I think that green boy is gone now, so I'm going to grab some buckets and fill them with milk.
He got distracted. I'll take the opportunity to get some carrots. Here you go, little piggy, eat.
Those carrots were mine.
I have to run from this farmer. Run, piglet.
Oh, what a naughty boy.
Ooh, I managed to escape from the farmer. But to get the train, I need to reach 1,000 blocks. So I'm going to keep walking with this slow pig. Hey, I can see the train already. Good, I can already see the train, and it is much faster than the pig.
Your little train is very slow, Cadre. At this slow pace, you'll never find out what's at the end of the galaxy, you big goof.
Kai is really annoying, but he is right. I need to quickly reach the next one, which is the motorcycle. This train is not that fast. I need to get the motorcycle soon. With the motorcycle, I will reach the end of the galaxy much faster. There is a hole up ahead. I won't be able to brake in time. I almost fell into that meteor crater. And the worst part is that he broke the track. How am I going to pass? The only way is to rebuild, so I'll start picking up blocks. It's on fire. I need to be careful. The issue is that if I want to rebuild, I'll have to get a couple of packs because the track broke a lot. Let me continue to get a little bit more. I'm about to start rebuilding the bridge. I'm on fire. It must be the heat from that meteor. And if I try to put it a little further away, will it work? I won't. What do I do? How will I rebuild this bridge with this fire? Here is a house. Look, the little fire can help me rebuild the bridge. Lava Boy, help me, please.
What do you want?
Calm down, I got here because my train stopped on the bridge that's on fire.
The one that the meteor fell? No, it's your problem.
Lava Boy, please.
No, I'm not wanting to go anywhere right now, so stop disturbing my sleep, all right?
But Lava Boy is on fire. Maybe he has something to make a fire resistance potion. To do this, I'll need magma cream, a nether fungus, and a bottle of water. But to get him out of the house, I'm gonna craft some TNT. Taking this sand, now I need 5 gunpowders. To get gunpowder, I need to defeat creepers, and for that, I'm going into this cave. The deeper you go in the cave, the more likely you are to find creeper. I found one over there. I need to defeat him without him blowing me up. I should have been prepared for that, then he exploded. I'll take the opportunity to gear up, and first I'll make a crafting table. Now I'm going to make a pickaxe and get stone to make a sword. Only one more, and then I can make my sword. I found another creeper. This time I'm not gonna let it explode. Just a few more hits. Oh, he dropped the first gunpowder. But there are still 4 left to make TNT, so I'm gonna look for more creepers. Look there, I found another creeper. Just a little more and I'll get more gunpowder. All right, I got another gunpowder. Now only 3 are left. I found another creeper. Hopefully it will drop 3 directly. Nice, he dropped the last 3. Now I can go to my crafting table and make TNT. And I put the gunpowder here and sand all set to distract the little fire. I'll activate it here next to Foginho's house using this button. And now I am going to hide.
Wait, what was that noise? I think I just heard something explode. What just happened? I really hope it wasn't inside my little house.
Look, he left the house. Now is my chance to get in. I need to find where he keeps the stuff to make a fire resistance potion to rebuild the train tracks. Let me check here in the kitchen. Is it not in these cupboards or is it next to the stove? Look at all the fire. I didn't even know you could catch fire by hand. I found the first ingredient, which is magma cream. Now I only need 2 more, a nether fungus and a bottle of water. He wouldn't keep those things in a bathroom. I noticed that there is a locked door. The worst part is that I can't break this. I need an axe. I'm going to make an axe to break this lock. I managed to find the fungus. I'm going to grab all this before the little fire gets home.
Wait, someone just entered my mushroom room. Oh, it's Cadres. Get out of here right now, you thief.
Okay, fine. I already got what I wanted anyway, little fire.
Oh, this Cadres is such a huge bore sometimes.
But we are still missing the last item to make the resistance potion, which is the bottle of water, but that's easy to get. I need to get sand to make a jar. Now I'm going to melt to make the glass, and I'll make a bottle to collect the water. I already have everything to make the potion. I'm going to put the jar in the fungus first. And now that it turned into a strange potion, I add magma cream to transform it into a fire resistance potion. This potion, even if I catch fire, I can keep building the train track. I just have to be careful so the effect doesn't wear off. I will have to build faster, just a few more blocks, and I can lay the train tracks. Only 2 more to go, then I can continue my train journey. To get my motorcycle, I need to reach 10,000 blocks, so it's best I continue my journey soon. Alright, I reached 10,000 blocks and got the motorcycle. Wow, she is much faster than the train. Oh, but she's not that fast. But she really isn't that fast at all. Yeah, I'm never gonna reach the end of the galaxy. That's why I'm moving on to the next thing, which is Sonic's boots. I need to reach 10,000 blocks to get Sonic's boots. That's why I'm riding my motorcycle. Why is she getting slower? She doesn't want to drive because the petrol is finished. Luckily, the place I found is a gas station. I'm going to get there and buy more. Vendor, how much does the gasoline cost?
Look, a customer I haven't seen for a long time is costing 100 emeralds.
All of that, but I don't have any. Vendor, I'll do anything else, but I don't have emeralds.
No, we only sell for emeralds, so get out of here, pauper.
Without this gasoline, I won't be able to reach Sonic's boot. But you know what? I'm going to keep bothering this seller until he gives me this gasoline. Hey, seller, please give me some gas. I'll do absolutely anything.
No, I already told you, get out of here.
Please, seller, I need this gasoline for my motorcycle.
No, 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 no.
I won't leave you alone until you give me that gasoline.
Oh, it's fine. Clean the whole station and I'll give you the gasoline.
All right, seller, I'll clean up this whole place and get that gasoline. I'll start with these little bushes out here. It's actually quite easy to clean with your hand, but oh, this job is really boring. This vendor could have given me this gasoline. Just this little corner left and I'll have finished everything. Oh, but there's still this inner part. There's a lot of cobwebs and weeds here too. The seller won't give me gas if I don't clean everything, so I have to keep going. All right, now just the stones are missing, but this pickaxe is very slow. I will take advantage of these boulders. I got to make a better pickaxe. This is gonna be much faster, much better. All right, now we just need to get rid of those cobwebs. Where did they come from? Wait, I think I understand. I need to get rid of them before heading to the webs. Take this! I don't know if I can manage with this sword. They are really strong and I won't be able to defeat them like this. That was close. How am I going to get rid of those spiders now?
You are trying to defeat the spiders. They are very annoying. Use this.
Wow, a flamethrower? Now I want to see these spiders face me. Take this with fire. It became much easier. Take it too. All right, I think that was all of them. Now I can clean these cobwebs. Just this last one to go and that's it. I managed to clean the entire station. Now I'm going to talk to the vendor. Hey, I've already cleaned everything up. So where's the gasoline you promised me, huh?
Here's your gasoline, but you still don't deserve it. There's still a rock over there.
You only know how to complain. At least I can take my gas for my motorcycle. With that, I just need to fuel the motorcycle, and now it's running again. Finally, I'm gonna reach 100,000 blocks. I mean, I'm still a bit far away. Look, I reached 30,000 blocks. Now I will get Sonic's shoes. With these boots, I run much faster than my motorcycle. But it's still not the fastest way to reach the galaxy. That's why I'm going to the next one, which is the airplane. To reach 50,000 blocks, I will run a lot with Sonic's shoes. Hey, who is that?
Sonic, I'm not going to let you pass through here!
Who is this crazy person hitting me?
Don't pretend you don't know who I am. I'm your archenemy Shadow, and I'm not letting you get past me!
This guy is very strong, and the worst part is that he is faster than me. I'm going back because he's hitting me. I need to get stronger to be able to get past him. Wait, I have an idea. I can make a golden apple, but for that I need gold and an apple.
Oh, I don't know what Sonic is up to, but I won't let it happen!
That guy came to bother me again. I need to get this guy off my back. Wait a sec, I already know Shadow. I can beat you in a race to the gas station.
Ah, but you're not going to win. I'm going to win.
Great, I managed to distract him. Now I can get my apple. I just need to keep breaking these trees until one drops. I've chopped down all these trees already and haven't gotten anything. But I had an idea. I'm gonna break it right through the trunk, because then the leaves will all fall at once. From this tree, nothing came. Let me try this other one. Look, everything disappeared and an apple appeared. Now that I have the apple, I just need gold. And to get gold, I'm gonna go down into a cave, because the deeper you go, the more likely you are to find gold. But look, I found iron, and to get gold, I'll need an iron pickaxe. Let me come here and break it. Just one more, and then I have enough to make my pickaxe. So let me get a crafting table. But I don't have enough gravel. Let me get some gravel here on the right. Just one more to go. Now I make my furnace to melt my iron. Now I'm going to take these irons and make my pickaxe so I can get gold. Ready, I have the pickaxe. Now where am I going to find gold in this cave?
Let me go down a bit more. Still nothing?
Really? Am I going to take that long to find a simple gold? I haven't found gold here yet. I'm still here and I've already reached the lava and didn't find any gold. Oh, there's no gold here. This cave must be glitched. I even found a diamond and didn't find gold. I didn't find gold. I will have to look in another cave to see if I can find it. I've been looking for a long time. I went to 2 caves and didn't find gold. Finally found a gold. Oh, but is it serious that there's only one? I've been looking for such a long time. I just keep finding iron. I can't take finding iron anymore. You know what? I give up. I will get that gold another way. The last time I passed by this abandoned mine, there was a ruined portal. If I go to the nether, I can find gold there. Look, the portal is still here, okay? I don't have any obsidian. So the chest won't have 6 with this. I can build the portal. I just can't make a mistake because I don't have a diamond pickaxe to break the blocks. So I am gonna put the blocks here. Oh, how am I going to light this if there's no lighter? Hold on, I know I have a flamethrower. Please say it works. It worked. Now I can go to the nether to get gold. And look, right after leaving the portal, I already found gold to make my golden apple. This way I'll be able to get past that shadow that doesn't want to let me through. The problem is that I need 8 bars and this thing only drops nuggets. I will need more than 1 pack of nuggets to make my golden apple. Let me look around a bit more. This soul sand is seriously so annoying to walk through. I can't walk properly. Hey, I see gold over there, but how am I gonna get there? I will have to get some blocks. Let me grab some blocks. I think I can go there with this. Now I realized I'm in a fortress, but I don't need it. I need gold. So let me build the bridge to get to that gold and take it. I will start using my iron pickaxe. It makes more sense. Now that I'm seeing it, this is gonna take too long. This thing only drops nuggets for me. Look, I've already managed to get 22 nuggets, but I need at least 40. So I'll keep looking around here. Look, I found some gold over there. I will have to build a tower to get up there. The piglin is attacking me. Get out of here. Let me grab my gold in peace. He is attacking me because I have gold in my inventory, and they really like gold. I need to hide. I know, I'm going to lock myself in one of those towers. He lost sight of me, but how am I going to get rid of this creature? I need a plan. I had an idea. I'm going to lure him to a corner and trap him. But for that, I'm going to have to make a gold bar because that's the thing he likes the most. And that's how he's going to want to catch. Just turn this nugget into a bar of gold. Just turn this nugget into a gold bar. I'll place a crafting table, 9 nuggets, and it's done. I have the gold bar. May I start my plan? How am I going to leave here without him seeing me? I'm going to go around the side and then I'll get his attention. Piglin, do you want a gold ingot? Come and get it. Wow, he is following me. Now just take him to a corner. Let me climb up here. I think it's good here. Take this gold bar. When I close it, what are you going to do now? Now I can go back to get that gold up there that I found earlier. I need to get more blocks so I can climb up. I found a gold here too. I think it's my lucky day. I already found more gold. Now I can finally catch up and finish to get past Shadow. With this, I'll make the golden apple, and I want to see him try to face me. I think that's enough. I have a bar of that gold I took. 64 plus 16. I have 80. I think that's enough. Now just go to the crafting table and combine everything to make the bars. It worked perfectly, and there was even a little left. Now I just need to put the apple in the middle. Done. I have my golden apple. Now I want to see if I can't get past that shadow.
I've already told you. You will not get past here.
Look, I'm gonna give you a chance not to pick a fight with me now.
Be quiet. I'm going to finish you off, Sonic.
All right, you asked for it.
Wow. How did you get so strong all of a sudden? Oh no. This is it. My life is ending. I'd better run before it's too
Nice,
late.
the coward ran away. Now I can keep running and move on without any trouble. When I reach 50,000, I will finally get my plane. Just a few more blocks and look, I reached 50,000. Look at my new plane. Flying in a plane is way faster than running with Sonic's shoes.
Oh, Cadres, now that you're on this plane, what a total mess you've gotten us into! I even have a rocket now. Bye, silly.
I need my rocket soon, but for that I need to fly 50,000 blocks. So I better take off my plane. Look, I'm a little tipsy, but I need to get higher. Oh, there's a tornado pulling my plane. I'm going to fall. I'm losing control. I was not defeated, but I need to get away from this tornado. Let me just catch my plane that's here below and go far away. I need to come up with a plan to stop this tornado. But how am I going to do that? I think there's only one way to stop this tornado. I'll have to use a stick of dynamite in the middle of it, but I don't have any dynamite. But I know where to get it. I'll have to find a desert temple. Because in this world, it's only there that I can find them. I've been walking for a while now. Am I ever going to find this desert? Finally found it. Now I just need to find the temple. It was hard enough to find the desert, let alone a temple. I think this desert is small. Look, there's a husky. And I know that huskies live in the desert pyramid. So if I follow him secretly, he will take me there without even noticing. And that way I'll be able to find dynamite to destroy the hurricane. I just need to cross this water and I will get close to him. I just can't let him notice me, otherwise he won't return to the pyramid. And look, he's walking, he's going somewhere. Hopefully it's to the pyramid. Please take me there. I really need this dynamite. He stopped. What is he doing? He started walking again. Let's follow him. He almost saw me. Let me hide here behind this cactus. I think he's suspicious that he's being followed. Look, he's walking again. This is my chance. I was right. He brought me to a buried temple. Now you just have to get in here where he went and defeat him. Thank you very much for your help, but I don't need you anymore. Now I need to go down to get the dynamite. Please have it. I don't want to have to look for another temple in the desert. I'll go down the side to not set off the TNTs inside here. I'm going to break this pressure plate. Now just break the ground and grab a TNT that is down here. I put it here and it becomes a throwable explosive. The good thing about this dynamite is that I can throw it from afar. It's very strong. But now I have to return to finish off that tornado. Oh, but I remembered something. I need to throw this dynamite up there. My airplane cannot fly near the tornado because it is weak. But calm down. I'm in front of Kadras's house. I can get an elytra at her house.
No one enters her house.
Annoying thing, this animal doesn't want to let me pass and keeps watching me. I have an idea! I can distract the iron golem with something it likes. Think, Cadres? What do the iron golems like? I know about flowers. There are several in the courtyard garden. If I go in, I can catch it and lure him away. Look, there's a thief trying to break into Cadres' house.
What thief? No, I can't let that happen. Where's the thief? Where's the thief?
Look, he's distracted looking for the thief. I'm going to go in here and get the flowers, and I'm going to make a path for the iron golem to follow. I'm going to send him down there. Look, the iron golem is following the flowers. This is my chance to get into the house of Kadras. We need to start looking. I'm in the kitchen. I'm going upstairs. The cops are here.
Wow, how strange. The door to my room closed by itself.
I can't let her see that I'm here, because if she does, she won't lend me the elytra, so I'm going to lock her in that room using some blocks.
Hey, who locked me in here? Let me out. Let me out of here.
She must be here. Look at the bathroom. Look, a whole room full of chests. It has to be in here somewhere. It's not in this chest, but wow, there's a ton of food. I'm definitely grabbing some. Look, finally, the elytra. Now I'll just get dressed and leave through the window.
Finally, I managed to break free, but no, I was robbed and he took my elytra.
Look, the tornado is here. I'm going to climb to the top of it and blow it up with dynamite until it's gone. Look, I climbed really high and now I just throw the dynamite right here in the middle of it. Look, it worked. The tornado disappeared. Now I just need to put my plane on the ground and fly the 50,000 blocks. I'm still too low. I need to climb higher. All right, now I'm gaining altitude. Finally, I'm reaching 50,000 good blocks. I did it. I reached 50,000 30,000 blocks high. This is amazing. Now I can even get my rocket to go higher. But it is not the best vehicle yet. That's why I am moving on to the next, which is the Horse of Avaricia. But to reach the Horse of Avaricia, I need to climb up to 1 million blocks. That's why let me start taking off, because he's not moving. Is there something wrong? What's happening with this rocket? I can't believe it. He's out of fuel. That's why he can't take off. Want to know something? I am on a space station. There must be fuel around here for sure. Let me check this warehouse first. No, there is only a plane here. There's none here either. Do you think they don't have fuel? Maybe it's here. This place looks different from the others. I hope there is something here at the end. Look, there is indeed. Just come down here to catch a creeper and it's charged. If this thing explodes, it's over. He must be guarding the fuel, and if I don't take him out, I won't be able to refuel my rocket, but I can handle this, no problem. But I can make this thing explode if I set it on fire. That's why I'm gonna make a lighter with this craft. I already have the iron, but I'm still missing the flint. So I'm gonna look for that space base to see if there's any gravel on the ground. This isn't gravel, this is stone. What's that over there is also stone. Let me climb to a higher place to try to see. Allie has water. Where there is water, there is gravel. I hope I'm right and have Silex. And I'm going to have to cross using blocks. I grabbed it and look, there's gravel. Really lucky. Great, I really got the flint. So I'm gonna make the lighter like this and done. I can blow up that creeper. Now I will place the fire where it can spread and explode. He's dodging the fire. You know what? I'm gonna cover the whole passage and there won't be anywhere for him to get through. Look, it worked. It exploded on its own. Now we just need to go through this fire and get the rocket fuel. I'll fuel up the rocket and then it's ready for takeoff. I've already climbed 200,000 blocks, 300,000 blocks, and I'm already nearing 1 million. I landed my rocket on the rainbow. And I'm like 1 million blocks away and I got my Avaricia horse. So I'm gonna get on it because I want to find out what's at the end of the galaxy. Wow, this horse is the fastest of all. Look, I reached the end of the galaxy. Wow, look at this. These are the best pieces of equipment in the entire world. And with that, I am the most powerful in the galaxy. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. I'm out.